Health insurance can raise a lot of questions, and here to help answer some of those concerns are our friends from Covered California. Here joining us to explain more is James Scolari. James, good to see you.
Hey, how are you, Melissa?
I'm great, thank you.
That's a tough act to follow.
It is. Fuzzy kittens into healthcare, but this is a very important topic. A topic in general that has a lot of people really anxious, especially about the Affordable Care Act, which we'll talk about here in a moment. But first, though, tell our viewers about Covered California. What is it and what do you do?
So most people get their health insurance through their employer, but there's a large segment of people out there, especially with our gig economy, that don't have that as an option. And if you're out there and you don't have health insurance right now, then Covered California is a place you can go to check out coverage options from brand name companies and see whether or not you qualify for financial help and bringing that coverage within reach.
Okay, all right. So let's go talk about the Affordable Care Act, which we know has a big part of this. And is it going to be here? Is it going to go? How is this going to impact coverage?
So with a lot of debate over the summer, but really for the consumers and your viewers out there, not much has changed.
Okay.
Covered California is still here. We're still open for business, and right now we're in our open enrollment period. So if you're out there and you don't have insurance, you have until the end of the month, through January 31st, to come in, check out your options, and sign up for coverage.
Okay, so you can still get coverage now and do it now because you said it's open enrollment. Let's talk about the type of coverage, though, that people can find under Covered California.
You know, we offer a wide variety of things. It's everything from the plans that are geared to the more cost-conscious person and to plans that are more robust, more comprehensive, maybe for someone who has health needs already that they know about. Another thing that is important is that a lot of our plans offer consumers the ability to get coverage or get access to care without needing to meet their deductible. I know that's something that gets a lot of attention out there, but people can, when they sign up through Covered California, getting coverage is, that's not a barrier to care. Their deductible is not a barrier. They can get care without being subject to that.
Okay, all right, that's really good to know. That's something I wasn't even aware of myself. Let's talk, though, about affordability under Covered California. How much is this going to cost?
You know, it varies based on your personal situation. It's really easy to find out what kind of cost you'd be facing. All you need to do is log on to coveredca.com, and right there on the front page, we have a button called the Shop and Compare tool. You just enter a few pieces of information, the ages of the people that are going to be covered, your income, and your zip code.
Okay.
And you'll find out whether or not you qualify for financial help. You'll see the different carriers that are available in your region and the different plan types and what they cost. The good news is this year, for most consumers, their prices actually went down about 10%.
Oh, that is good news.
So if you've checked in the past and you decided for whatever reason it wasn't time for you, come back and check again.
Okay.
Prices may be more affordable than you think.
All right, and then like you mentioned too, you may qualify depending on how your situation has changed for the financial assistance, so you can actually get coverage now too.
Correct.
Something
About
else to
9
keep
out
in
of
mind.
every 10 of our consumers receive some level of financial help. So we have people who are getting covered for less than $10 a month. People who are getting really solid, what we call silver plans with a wide variety of coverage options for less than $100. I mean, we know people who pay more on their cell phone bill.
Yeah,
that.
by far. Way easier to pay a lot more than that on your cell phone bill. But I'm going to be honest with you, James, navigating healthcare can be really challenging.
Certainly.
Especially to know what you need. There's big words sometimes. Where can people go to get help to make sure that they're picking the right plan for them?
We've got you covered. We do whatever you need. If you want to do it over the phone, you can call our call center at 1-800-300-1506. If you want to sit down with someone like you and I are and just have a conversation, we have a tool on our website called Find Help. You can meet with someone in your area. These are certified enrollers, certified insurance agents, our partners. They're all throughout the state, all throughout the Sacramento region. They speak a variety of languages. It's free, it's confidential, and they'll be there to answer any questions you have and walk you through the process.
Okay, and then right now you're saying is open enrollment. Remind everybody again how long this open enrollment lasts.
Open enrollment runs through January 31st. And again, this is the only time that you can sign up without needing to meet any special qualifying circumstances. Sign up by January or through January 31st, and your coverage will begin March 1st.
Okay.
And you'll be covered.
All right, so it begins the next day. So
not the next day. The next.
Oh, sorry, the following month.
Correct.
Then. Okay, got it. Oh, that's right, because after January is February, then it goes March. But basically, you have a week from today, though, to get your sign up in.
That's right. And that's why we're so thankful you guys had us on today.
Yeah.
We really want to make sure that people in the Sacramento Valley know that it's Covered California is still open for business. And if you're uninsured out there, or you have a family member or someone who's uninsured, let them know.
Yeah.
Check it out. It doesn't take long, maybe more affordable than you think. And we all know people who are living without insurance or who could have used it. You don't want to be in one of those situations.
No, absolutely not. So take advantage of it now, all the way through Wednesday next week, the 31st. And where do they go to make sure that they sign up, they get the help that they need, and maybe even find out if you qualify for some
Our
financial
website
assistance?
is coveredca.com, and again, the number is 1-800-300-1506.
Wonderful. James, thank you so much.
Great to see you again.
Really appreciate it. Great.
The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.